You see, women tell their friends everything. What kind of car you drive, what you do for a living, even how big it was. The check, that is. But these are the fragrances that'll make a
yo girl, and he smelled good too.
Look, we're kicking this list off with the banger, and this is Versace Eros Energy. This takes that Versace Eros DNA that we've all come to love and gives it this Sonic the Hedgehog boost. We're talking this shockwave of mint and electric green apple that easily cuts through those same mundane scents that everyone else is wearing. It starts with this crisp, clean zest, but then it shifts into this creamy vanilla. But you also get a little bit of tonka in the dry down. Nonetheless, it's a really fun scent. For mind games, we got Amore, and now this one happens to be for the strategic players out there that kinda move with purpose. Now this one opens with this velvet glove-like leather, and you get a bit of smoke there as well, and really, when you spray it, it almost guarantees this double take. And if they don't double back, the Saffron says, don't worry, I got you. It features this earthy vetiver, but they just sprinkled some sugar on the top to really keep you focused and see where you came from. In my opinion, this is a fragrance that you wear when you want to be the only thing she thinks about. So the word is, if you go black, you never go back. But if you do, and you happen to circle the block, this one is happy to welcome you back with open arms. The fragrance that we're talking about is Back to Black from the house of Killian. And this is like the poster child of erotic fragrances. This is dark, syrupy honey that's kind of dripped over this spiced tobacco leaf. And the dry down is this boozy, mouth-watering blend of vanilla and almond. Now, like most Killian fragrances, this one plays in a realm of seduction, and this fragrance just comes off as this ridiculously decadent scent. So be warned, because wearing this fragrance is like a contact sport. Just be prepared to be trespassed upon. Next, we got Calle Ocho from Fulton and Roark, and you should just thank me now. Here's the deal. I sprayed this on my hand the other day, allowed my wife to smell it, and her eyes immediately rolled to the back of her head. She said it reminded her of a fruity Hawaiian punch with a twist of dark chocolate and angel share. And then she proceeded to say, put it on me, which is precisely why I'm late filming this video, but it turns out she was talking about the fragrance. Since this has arrived in my collection, we can't get enough of Calle Ocho, and let me tell you, when you're wearing this, women can't get enough of you. This is the fragrance that they find to be highly addictive. You put this one on, she's bound to hit up her friends and say, girl, and he smell good too. But here's the truth, none of that happens if you don't know how to handle her conversation. Because looking good and smelling good is great, but if your idea of flirting is awkward eye contact and some weird laugh, then you're gonna need a lot more than fragrance. That's why I partnered with today's video sponsors, the Wing Girl method, founded by Marnie, aka your personal wing girl. Now, Marnie's not new to this, she's true to this. She's been on MTV, Dr. Drew, Ask Men, and even Penthouse. And her mission is fairly simple: help guys like you stop fumbling and start winning. Look, when I'm out and about, I see it all the time, and you probably do too. Guys start flirting and they just look like confused Sims. But Marnie has helped thousands of guys step up their game with her science-backed method called the F formula. Now look, this has been tested by over 100,000 guys across the globe, so just come into this knowing that you're not alone. Whether you're shy, divorced, or just tired of being that friendly guy that's stuck in the friend zone, Marnie breaks it down step by step. So you know exactly how to get her attention, keep her interest, and make her choose you. And because Marnie's sponsoring this video, she's giving my subscribers an unbeatable deal. Just click the first link in the description or scan the QR code, and you're gonna get an exclusive preview of the F formula completely free. And if you decide to pick up the entire program, then you're gonna get 20% off just for being here. So stop watching these other guys win from the sideline and let Marnie put you in the game. This next fragrance is a straight up mood, and it's not just a good fragrance, it's the cashmere of leathers. Where are my manners? This is Love Suede from Savoir, Faire, and this one is soft and powdery, yet it still has this slightly rugged texture. I mean, I'm thinking Birdman and Lil Wayne Like Father Like Son album. I say my legs is so soft, my top so soft, and I go hard. Love Suede is sexy, it's clean, and it's a lot fresher than some of the other fragrances that play around in this scent profile. Wearing this fragrance is like this understated flex, but it gives it maximum impact. Next, from Aromatics and French Avenue, I want to introduce you to Royal Taboo. When it comes to portraying yourself as royal, opulent, or well-to-do, then whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
This fragrance is untouchable. Imagine dark, sticky resins burning slowly with this rich, boozy vanilla. Now look, this statement might be a bit taboo, but this fragrance smells like you can afford 3 wives. To me, it's a spicy blend of nutmeg and cinnamon. Look at that. But it also features this earthy patchouli and some warm tonka. I mean, really, I shouldn't be telling you about this, but since we gang, we're good to go. With this next fragrance, we're diving headfirst into the niche deep end. And the fragrance that we're talking about comes from Maison Crivelli, and this one is Saffron Secret. And let me tell you, to me, this one is like this textural masterpiece. It's a scent of dry, warm spice that meets this creamy, almost lactonic sandalwood. It's spicy yet smooth and subtle, and it has this intriguing smokiness. It almost feels vibrational. Like really, when you wear this, she no longer needs that rose thing unless you're bringing her a bouquet. I mean, smelling this fragrance, it kind of feels like a scent in motion. And this one goes deeper than Black Thought at Deaf Poetry Jam. That's good. Next up from Viktor&Rolf, boom, we got Spicebomb Metallic Musk. Hear me out. This isn't your grandpappy's musk. This is ultra modern, hyper clean, and razor sharp. It's this cool, almost androgynous scent. It's a metallic sheen over this fluffy, sterile white musk. But it maintains the elements of Spicebomb we all love. It's a cleaner, fresher take on the Spicebomb DNA, but not like a laundry clean. You wear this fragrance when you want to show her that your intentions are pure. Stop the presses. From Tom Ford himself, we have Cherry Smoke, and Cherry Smoke is dark cherry on a vicious bender. No, this isn't that sweet candy cherry you're used to. This is a tart, boozy, black tie cherry that's been smoked over crackling wood embers. Now hear me out. The incense and spice here are a little sneaky, and they give it this what I would call nocturnal complexity. It smells like an explicit rendezvous on top of these expensive leather seats. Here you go. Think about it like this gourmand fragrance that's gone a little gothic. And if you spray the right amount, it gives them this midnight treat they can chase. Next up for Nishane, we got B-612. It kind of sounds like a fighter jet. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this one on the channel, but when I think about this, it's like for world travelers and deep thinkers. It's like the scent of this lush, overgrown garden after the rain stops. It's green, it's herbal, and it's earthy. Now, when you spray this, you get this crisp, almost piney cypress, and that mixed with this creamy but clean moss. I mean, it feels grounded and soothing and incredibly natural. I mean, spray this one on when you want to give off that Christian Grey vibe. Just be careful because she just might be there for your money. But hey, it is what it is. Next, let's talk about Polo 67 Eau de Parfum. This is sunshine, citrus, and a fragrance that's perfect for the summer day. It's got this bright, easygoing freshness, and it kind of feels like you're jumping into a cool pool on a Texas hot day. Plus, it's clean, it's versatile, and since its release, it's been universally loved. This is your everyday MVP wear fragrance, especially if you're on a budget. When you want to smell approachable, confident, and like a catch, then this is one of those fragrances that keeps compliments on a repeat over and over and over. It just works. If you want a fragrance that's comforting, sweet, and has a dark-ish twist, then Commodities Milk Plus could be for you. Milk Plus is like your secret weapon when you're in close quarters. It's not just this creamy vanilla, but it's also this smoky, slightly charred marshmallow melting over this warm woody base. It's cozy, sensual, and it smells like an adult dessert. This is a gourmand fragrance for grown-ups. It's sweet, but it has this deep, musky undertone, and that in itself just gives this extra layer of seduction and a few different layers of attraction. It goes deep. Moving on, we got Coachman Eau de Parfum, and this one is edgy, it's urban, and it's a modern classic scent. This is a fragrance that you wear if you're making moves in the city. It's a sharp blast of black pepper and pear that's immediately invigorating. Now, the dry down here is warm, and it's unlike the others within the collection. Now, what I also like about it, it has this sweet cardamom within it, and the fragrance itself is office approved. Now, despite this, it's energetic and it has that I'm in grind mode energy. It's the perfect signature scent for the guy that's leveling up. And for me, I find this fragrance to be sharp, clean, and undeniably good. But it's not about me, it's what she's saying to her friends. Listen up, if you want a fragrance that screams commitment, this one's it. From Armani, we have Stronger With You Parfum. Parfum. Now this one has a combo of vanilla and chestnut. We're seeing that a lot now in the fragrance, and I think the original dropped in maybe 2017 or so that was one of the pioneers in this space, specifically in the designer world. But now with this one, they're all the way turned up. This one is rich, it's dense, and it has this magnetic warmth with it, and it just pulls you into the scent. Now, despite how much more this one's in your face compared to the original, it still feels smooth and polished. Now, if you're one of those guys out there that wears certain fragrances for certain situations, this is a scent so good that she might forget that she has a man, or she just might not care anymore. When I say creme de la creme for this next fragrance, it's like a double entendre. From Mancera, I got Amore Caffè. Now, Amore Caffè isn't just a coffee shop. This is like this artisanal espresso that's been slow poured all over your skin. It opens with the bitter but addictive blast of this freshly brewed dark roast that just pops and lobbens up the skin. But then the real magic happens. We're talking vanilla ice cream, caramel syrup, and this cinnamon dust that just swirls all together. It's creamy, it's syrup, and it's super intoxicating. Oh yeah, it's that good. I mean, this fragrance is so realistic and delicious that she might have to fight the urge to keep her lips off you. In terms of compliments, this is a compliment tsunami waiting to happen. It's long lasting, it's loud, and it's ridiculously sexy. If you were looking to end your search for greatness, this is one to do it. So, which one are you rocking tonight? Still trying to figure it out? Don't worry, click here because I got some more recommendations for you.